Hi everyone, my name is Saurabh Kumar, and in our series of encryption, in this video we are going to talk about the difference between a stream cipher and block cipher. Very simple difference between a stream cipher and block cipher is when we talk about block cipher, generally block cipher is going to be applicable on a block of the data, meaning that it converts the plain text into cipher text by taking a plain text block. Very simple that maybe you have, for example, a data of, let's say that 100 bits. So when we are using a block cipher, first of all your data will be divided into blocks, and that block can be of any size. It can be 64-bit size, it can be 128-bit size, it can be 192. So for example, if we have, let's say that the data that is maybe 256 bytes. So if our data is 256 bytes, it will be divided into blocks, and that block size depends on the encryption algorithm which you are using. If you are using, for example, DES algorithm, so it will be divided into a block of 64-bit, then 64-bit, then 64-bit, and then 64-bit. So there will be 4 blocks of it to reach 256 bits: 64-bit, 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 and 64-bit. And then the encryption process will be applied on each blocks. That is block cipher. When we talk about a stream cipher, even if your data is of 256 bits, the encryption process will be applied on each byte. Each byte means it will be only applied on 8 bits, then 8 bits, then 8 bits, like that. That is the major difference when we talk between the block cipher and a stream cipher. So generally for a big data, generally for a huge amount of data, we always prefer to use block cipher. And if you are just doing a key exchange, or you want to have better security, or maybe if you have a small size of data, generally we use a stream cipher for doing the key exchange. So there the encryption will be applied on only per bytes. Another thing about block cipher is the complexity of block cipher is very simple. We are going to have a look on it in the upcoming videos. But when we talk about in a stream cipher, it will be a bit more complex. And similarly, in block cipher, the reverse encryption will be hard, where in a stream cipher, the reverse encryption of the text is going to be easy. So this was all about the difference between a block cipher and a stream cipher. Block cipher uses the encryption process and decryption process blockwise by making or putting them in a blocks, where the stream cipher apply the encryption or decryption on each byte of the data. So that's all about the difference between both of them, and I hope this video was informative enough for you all, and I would like to thank you for watching.